Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of Steve's Shed. And today again we're going to be talking about some Surf City Garage products. Just doing a little bit of analysis on them and saying their good points and their bad points and if they're worth buying or they're not worth buying. So today we're going to be talking about that range. If you don't know anything about Surf City Garage, founded in 1970 by Tim Miller, comes from Huntington Beach in California, made in the USA. They are a great product. That from a professional point of view, as a detailer, I used to use a number of their products on a regular basis. I didn't only use their products like all detailers, and as I've mentioned before, there's not one perfect product out there. You can get a company that has a good overall range of them, but you know, every manufacturer is going to excel in some products over other products, and some manufacturers seem to specialize more in certain areas of the detailing world than others, and some just make generally good overall products. So again, it's finding products that work and work well. So today what we're going to be talking about briefly is their shampoo. And so the first one that I have here is what is called Pacific Blue. This is a wash and wax. It comes in a 473ml bottle, so really good size bottle, and that's one of the things I like about the Surf City Garage. Even from an enthusiast point of view, their products come in a good size bottle, and the other thing too is that they last reasonably well. Often again, you should always read the instructions on the back to see if you can dilute and how much you can dilute a product from. Obviously, where you're able to, especially if you're a professional and you're able to dilute the product, then that's going, and if you dilute it as per the instructions, then obviously that's going to extend the life of the product, so it becomes more economical, and again, you're not having to completely keep buying it every 5 minutes or whatever the case is, depending how busy you are. This one here is wash and wax, and it wash and waxes without a scratch, they claim. It suds up very, very nicely indeed. You don't need to use a lot of this product. Just have a quick look on the back here. Remember, I just come to you live, unedited. This product here is add 1 ounce per gallon of water into a deep wash bucket. Use a hose to add water and create suds, and then obviously dip your microfiber sponge and wash your car from the top to the bottom. Rinse suds off with a hose or your pressure washer. One of the things about washing your car is that 90% of the scratches, right, when you're detailing your car, when you're cleaning your car, can actually come from washing your car. So when you're using a good quality shampoo, that is an advantage, especially one that lathers up really well. Now these days, obviously, we have megaphones and that type of thing, you can spray with your spray cannon all over the car. Let it sit, let it soak for a few minutes, and whatever is recommended by that particular manufacturer that you may be using, and then wash it off, or if your car's not terribly dirty, you can even grab your microfiber sponge and clean it straight off from there. This is a little bit, I suppose, of the old school tradition. This isn't made for a foam cannon. This is 1 ounce, and put into your bucket and wash your car from top to bottom. So in other words, generally speaking, the bottom of your car is more dirty than the top of your car. So obviously, you're starting at the cleanest spot working your way down. Whether you use a 2-bucket wash method, so in other words, one's got your suds, you wash, you dip it in the other one just to get all the dirt off, re-dip into your suds and wash, or whether you spray your microfiber sponge with your hose or pressure washer as you're going along, whichever variant or method you want to do, and that's what you do. But the cool thing about this, suds up well, and the other thing that it has is that it has a 100% Canuba wax element to it. So it has a good quality wax in it. So if you still wax your car, that's the way that you like to do things. You're not so much into the modern ceramics and graphenes, you still wax, then this will again put protection back over the wax that you have in your car. You can use it on any wax, it doesn't really matter, but this is a really good quality product. Now if you have a ceramic sealant, a ceramic coating on your car, if you have a graphene sealant or coating on your car, then Surf City Garage have ceramic wash and seal. This is pH neutral, so it is good on waxes, it's good on coatings, whether they be ceramic or graphene. And then the other thing too with it is that it will leave because it will reseal, so it has an element of ceramic in its formula, and so when you're washing, not only a little bit like the wash and wax, you're applying a little bit of new wax cover over the car. You're doing the same thing here when you're putting a seal on the car. You're actually leaving a top up, if you like, of the ceramic coating on your car as well. Again, an excellent product, one that we used to use. So when we were detailing, we would use a product. If it was a car that we were detailing that we'd never detailed before, then I would use just a straight shampoo. It wouldn't have to be an expensive one. If I was detailing a car, like it was a maintenance wash, and that car had a coating on it by us, then this is what I'd use. If it was a customer who wanted their car waxed, which there's still the odd one out there these days, then this is what we would use. So I'm always a proponent of trying to use the right product for the right situation. Okay, the reason being is that you're putting wax over wax, you're putting a sealant over a coating, or a spray seal, a spray sealant. And the other thing too is that you actually save money by doing it this way, and you're getting a better end result. The car looks better. Customer, generally speaking, is happy and happier because of the shine and the protection that you're leaving on the car. So in this particular product here, this is a 1 to 2 ounce of formula in a 5-gallon bucket, using a high pressure setting, fill bucket to produce foam. Now again, this foams up really well. Again, whether you're using your 1 bucket or 2 bucket method, whatever. And then just wash from the top to bottom. So again, excellent product. In fact, the things which I've never mentioned with Surf City Garage is that they actually come with a guarantee from Tim Miller, the founder of Surf City Garage. And I've mentioned this, I think, only once before, not about promoting our own store, but we do have an eBay store here in Australia. And if you don't like that product, you just send it back to us in 30 days and we'll refund your original price. So really worth trying. So again, you don't need to use a lot for it to last. It's a good product, has good shelf life, and is well worth the purchase. Now, price-wise, so this one here is more along the lines of the price that you'd have for your Mothers, your Maguires that you get at the auto parts store, like Auto Barn, for example. This one here is a little bit more. You're in the $40s to $50 range for one of these. This is a 475ml bottle, same as this, they're just different shape bottles, both 475ml. But this one here is definitely up there a little bit more in price, due to what it is, due to also the ceramic coating that it has, or the ceramic protection that it has within it, as it reseals and gives life and shine and depth and all that type of thing. So pH neutral, good product, highly recommended once again from Surf City Garage. Here in Australia we get it from eBay, Amazon you may be able to get it from. So yeah, highly recommend, jump on, have a look. If you like what you heard today, then please subscribe to our channel. Any comments, please leave below. You may have a particular product that you like as well. That's great. Remember, like I said, if you find something that works really well with you, stick to it. But if you're looking for a product and you're looking for a purpose-specific product, then consider trying out either one of these two, because they would be well worth the investment. And they come in decent sized bottles, and they have good durability, and they also have good quality when it comes to how much you need to use in your bucket. So yeah, 1 to 2 ounces over 5 gallons is good. So thank you, and enjoy. Have a great week until we see you again. Thank you, and like, subscribe, and happy detailing.